let's address the elephant in this big old room called the United States of America. It's election time. And I know a lot of people are in your ears or on YouTube or on TV, on CNN, on Fox and Friends, on the radio, saying what you need to do and what you should not be doing. And here's the truth. Regardless of who wins the elections, it's going to be a crazy week. People, I'm going to be real with you. I've never said this on my show, but they're going to piss you the heck off by what they post, by what they say, by what they do. And I want you guys just to keep a straight up, level, even playing field head. I hate talking about things like this on my show, but I couldn't let my family, I couldn't let my tribe stoop to the level of where I believe some people are about to go this week. So today, we're going to talk about what we can control and how to accept people who may not think like you. Now, here's the thing. If you don't vote, please hush your mouth. If you do not vote, please hush your mouth. Let me say this again. If you don't vote, you don't have the right to talk. You do not have the right to complain if you're not willing to take any action. Bottom line, I want to say something else, but I can't because I love you. If you don't vote, just don't say nothing, all right? Don't say nothing at all. I don't want to hear your complaints. I don't want to hear your thoughts. I don't want to hear you say, well, he should have did this or she should have said this or no, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, okay? You can, at the end of the day, control how much time you spend on social media. Let me tell you this right now. Throughout this week, especially today, I'm not getting on social media because I want to go into the voting booth voting how I believe, voting off of my research that I've studied, that I've learned, not based upon what you think I should do, not based upon if you're upset at this candidate, if you're upset with this political party, if you're no. CNN, I ain't watching it. Fox and Friends, I ain't watching that before I vote. No, I want to go back and do the research. I did some studying last week. I'm going to do some more studying today. And I'm going to vote based upon myself, not based upon everyone's posts and what people are angry about and how they're upset and what they think the world should be doing. No, this week, I'm honestly going to take a social media fast. I'm going to be posting to my feed, but not scrolling down my feed. Because I want to make sure that this week, I am making an educated decision based upon who I am as a man, not who you want me to be as a man, not based upon who you want me to vote for, but who I want to vote for. And throughout this week, you guys, listen to me clearly. This ain't going to be no funny video. I ain't going to be over here laughing and cracking jokes. Like, this is a serious matter. I'm saying we in this one, we all can learn to manage our anger. We can, all right? It is unhealthy to be a jerk, but it is healthy to have a righteous anger and be passionate about the things we believe in. But y'all, we can't afford to be jerks. We have to operate in love. No matter how our peers vote, no matter how and what our peers post on social media, at the end of the day, as a Christian man, as a kingdom man, I am called to love my neighbors. Even if I do not agree with what they and how they voted, I still have to love and respect them. Okay? I can't afford to be angry or mad at people all the time. It's not healthy to live in a constant state of anger and frustration. I have things to do. I have goals to accomplish. I have a vision to accomplish. And I'm not going to allow this week, this election to break up some actually pretty dope friendships. I have friends on both sides of the spectrum, Republicans and Democrats, far lefts, far rights. I have dope friends on both sides. And what I'm not going to do is allow this to happen. And let me say this right now, because some of y'all ain't going to like this when I say this, but I'm going to say this right now, okay? Kind of put me on this camera right here,
Got you, bro.
If this political season is getting you so upset to where you cussing out your friends, to where you're unfollowing your friends, to where you're just getting on social media and you just doing all this unhealthy stuff, you're disappointed and your emotions are going up and down, you need to see a therapist. You need to go talk to someone to help you really control your mind. Don't forget, your mind is your greatest asset. Do not allow a bunch of junk to get up in this thing. No. Because here's the thing. When we put our faith in the right things, God supersedes all things. Let me say that again. You can put your faith in the right things, because when we put our faith in the right things, God supersedes all things. Your faith, our faith, shouldn't be in politics or the economy or the people. It should be in God. Remember, before we are a Republican, before we are a Democrat, we are kingdom. So when I send in my ballot, I'm voting as a kingdom independent, not a Democrat, not a Republican. When I leave the booth, when I return home, I voted as a kingdom independent, not Democrat, not Republican. And I know you're thinking, well, Anthony, you had to vote for somebody. You're right. I do have to vote for someone, but I do not have to give my allegiance to any party. I refuse to be more committed to a political party than our heavenly King. So when I go in and I vote, I'm voting as a kingdom man. I'm voting based upon the morals and the values that I have as a Christian. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a Democrat. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a Republican. No, but what I will say is I'm a kingdom independent. I'm a kingdom man that's going to vote for who I believe I need to vote for at that time. But y'all would never know who I voted for. You're not going to see a Trump sign in my yard. You're not going to see a Biden sign in my yard. Because you know why? Who I vote for is none of your business. And who you vote for is none of my business. Just vote for the person who you believe will be the best candidate for you and for your morals and for your values right now.